Hello. Is there anybody out there? Just nod if you can hear me. Is there anyone home? Relax. I just need some information first. It will keep you going for a while. Hello. Hi. The puppies are on edge. They heard the school bus outside. Or the delivery man. The puppies are on edge. They think someone's here, but there's no one here. Shh. No. No, come on. This is what I deal with. To the 5 people, how we doing? Speak to me in the chat. It's the way that we talk. Go on. And it's fine. The last time I went live, someone told me that we can grease me up, which is weird. How's it going in Leerling? Leerling? Hope you're doing okay. Says you're doing fine. I hope you're great. Hi, Rajesh, RJ. Hope you're doing great too, my guy. All the hearts. Today, after I get off of this, I usually like to come here. Hi, Xavier. I usually come here to try and get the dogs to calm down. Because I record in my living room. If you've seen my videos, there we typically sit. But I usually do this or something similar, trying to get these guys to calm down because I have the hardwood floor and the little nails click clack, and that picks up on the microphone. Hey, thanks, Leering. I appreciate that, Leerling. I hope I'm saying your name right. Een? Is it Een or Ein? Like the dog from Cowboy Bebop. I named it after Einstein, but they say Ein for short. This is Sandy. Perhaps they may want to go outside to take a poop. Ein Leerling. Okay, well, nice to have you, Ein. Listen, I have a hard time tying my own shoes, walking while chewing bubble gum, etc. Their speed. And this is Patrick. Hi, Patrick. It's true what they say. He's stupid. And there's Darla. She's the sweet one. Probably the sweetest little kitty in the whole wide world. For those of you that are in here, I'd like to... You're right, I do have a lot of pets. Sandy, the little brown dog that was just over here, she's my first. I've had her since 2018, excuse me. Then we've got Patrick. We've had him for about 2 years now. And then we got Starla, our little kitty. And then and then we got Patches, the little black and white dog. Mr. Tinkles, how's it going? That's not a nice thing to call somebody, but that's fine. It's true. I am considered overweight. But it doesn't hurt my feelings. It only hurts yours. You take away your credibility when you go onto the internet and you just mock somebody for really anything. So it's something to consider. Now, if you do it in a way that's more, tongue in cheek, a little sillier, definitely like in a way that's supposed to be comedic as opposed to just saying, "Hey, funny." It's nice. But guess what? We're going to report you. Hate speech. There you go. But yes, ain't I have a lot of pets. All right. I put a poll down in there. If you're in here still, let me know. Let me know if you're a subscriber or not by saying yes or no. So, guys, nah, me either. Fair enough. I'm trying to, on my channel I've got a little over 3,000 subscribers, right? And yet my watch time on my videos, the majority of people that watch my videos are not my subscribers, which is typically indicative of the opposite. Or no, it isn't. I mean, that's typically how things go, but it's such a small percentage of people that I'm curious to know if when I go on these lives, if it like I'm not really sure how it goes, if it like sends out a notification through like the subscriber thing, or if that's something that you sign up for. I'm relatively new to the whole thing. I've been on the YouTube stuff for a while, but I I don't really understand a lot of the the ins and the outs. So we're trying to figure that out. But I appreciate your honesty, Ain. It's very refreshing. Very refreshing. Is it cold in Germany this time of year? Of course it is. Oh! Yeah, I think I'm not really sure. When I make my videos, I don't typically do a lot of planning. I kind of wing it in the moment. And that's why like the whole process of me producing my videos kind of takes a little while longer than normal. No, no, I didn't dye my hair gray. I think that's a good question though. I do get that a lot. My hair has been gray, not this gray, but I have had streaks of gray even as early as middle school. So like preteen. She's very bossy, as you may be able to tell. But yes, no, I did not dye my hair gray. My production schedule is very wonky. I'd like to at least make 2 different videos a week. I think that would help push me to the next level. My issue right now with my channel, I get subscribers just fine, but I can't really get people to like stay on the video for the entire video, so I need to get my watch time up. So these are my clowns. I collect clowns. Aren't they special? Look at them. Look at my clowns. Watch them as they watch you. Just kidding. They don't watch you. They're made out of metal and minerals. Usually like a quartz or something of the sort. But the way that I run my channel, for all of you that are new here, all right, all 5 of you at this point, I try and do a lot of like crowd interaction, right? I want to work with the audience because obviously as much as I make the videos for myself, and I do make the videos for myself, I want to make the videos for you. So when I say I make the videos for you, I want to hang on. I'm going to set up the tripod while I want to make videos that you, the people, want to see, if that makes sense. So that's why always given the opportunity to the people, i.e. you, what you want to see. So if you've got like, you can, for those of you that are new, you can go look at the channel and see the things that I make. And based on that, you see the format of things that I go. Think of like, I have content that I think is funny or cringy. Cringy is a good thing to have a reaction to because it creates such a visceral reaction. We can then get the comedic chops pumping and rolling, and then we make videos on it. Although I'm thinking about, since I don't, again, I get the people that interact are like people that I either personally know or subscribers that have been watching my shit for a long time. So that's why I just kind of go out on limbs and make shit that I find interesting and do things that I like. But again, I'd like to branch out a little bit, And I've been thinking about including a second person on the channel. Bless you. And by that I mean, I think it's easier to do this when you're working with somebody else, if that makes sense. Being a one-man show is difficult. And you'll find that most really popular YouTube channels very rarely do the one-man thing and have any modicum of success, if that makes sense. So, just kind of where I'm at, But I'd like to hear it from you. See what you all think. If you think, if it's worth a subscription, I would welcome you into the community. Always looking for new suggestions, not just for video ideas, obviously, because I can always do that on my own. I have been this whole time. But for like maybe different things, once we reach that threshold, I can create like the subscription thing. Not sure if we're going to do that or not. Not sure if that's a viable thing. But, we can roll with it and see what happens. Thinking about creating a special Discord for all the kooks and gooks, the kooks and sloops out there. And we're going to see about, having that type of community. See what we can do. But loosening it up. We don't want to do that. Don't want to pain or tilt. Y'all watch wrestling? I don't know if you can see it or not, but looking over there, that's kind of a hint of what I might be doing today. Doing something of the sort. I find wrestling to be very fun. I like it. Been a fan since I was a child. Back in the 90s. Really tapers off viewership of these lives for sure. We had about 30 people at one point. And then it just falls off. I would like to know if there's a way that I could, because this is all being done on my phone. I'd like to know if there's a way that we could take this live process and do it on the computer and maybe like have some games going on in the background. Give it a little something interesting to see. Who knows? I know TikTok has a live studio that you can download onto your PC, and it creates like an interface just for you. And it kind of works like OBS or Streamlabs or Steamlabs, whatever the fuck it's called. I'll look into that. There probably is something like that, I'm sure. But as you hear, get rid of you. Didn't mean to put that there. Salami. Solomon Ismail. You still here, bro? You still gonna ask me about my hair? What about the guy that called me a fatty? Jesus Christ, my sister just sent me like 16 Snapchats. If you're watching this, Anna, I'm busy. I'm busy. Was that a kitty cat? Where's she going? Where's that cat going? Where'd she go? If you're new here, let me know. If you're new here, let me know. If you're new here, let me know. I said if you're fucking new here, let me fucking know. If you're new here, E. E. I don't know, guys. No one knows. Who knows? Do I know? Do you know? I don't know. No, I don't. No. Okay. And? Sure. 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 Why not? For sure. For sure. You like tattoos? You like cats? You like dogs? You like to laugh? I'm your guy. Watch my videos for a good laugh. You watch my videos, you're gonna laugh, I promise. Even the most hard-boiled, non-laughing, stiff-egged motherfuckers laugh when they watch my videos. So watch them. At least one. What, two? Maybe 5. You watch 5 videos, you tell me. You tell me you watch 5 videos. You let me know how they go. Alright? Two of you say nah to being a subscriber. That's crazy. Alright. Tell me. What brings you to YouTube today? What are your goals? What are your intentions? What are you planning on watching? The Silent 5. Ain't nobody in the chat. I bet nobody will say Dookie in the chat. No one's gonna say it. There's 5 of you here. It shows me these numbers. Out of the 5 of you, which one is gonna say Dookie in the chat? Who's gonna Dookie? Hmm? Who's gonna Dookie in my chat? Hmm? Is it you? Are you gonna Dookie in my chat? I didn't think so. You just don't have what it takes. You don't have what it takes to Dookie in my chat. Sorry. And you think you do. You put your hands on your little keyboard, you pull up your phone, you start typing it. Then you think to yourself, I can't do this. Dookie? What? Why would I say dookie? Dookie's another word for poo. Why would I poo in this man's chat? It's because I'm asking you to. It's rude to not do what you're asked when you're on my chat. It's just rude. So dookie, just type it. Put it down in there. Put the dookie in my chat. If you don't dookie in my chat, I'm going to be very upset with you. Now there's 6 of you. Out of the 6 of you watching me right now, who's going to type dookie in the chat? Hmm? Who? Who's dookie? Who's going to type it? I'm going to get up. I'm going to let the dog in. When I return, I expect to see at least one dookie in the chat. Okay? One dookie. One dookie. Well, did you do it? Of course not. Why would ya? You scared for some reason. Come on. Come on. What a bossy dog I got. All right. No questions about gray hair. We've already got those. You can ask me about Dookie. Any word you want. You can say any word. You don't have to say Dookie. But do you do that? We're just curious. We're just wondering who's actively watching. That's it. And to be honest with you, I'm not really sure there's many out there actively watching. There's just one of yous now. So who's it gonna be? You? Hi to the 4 people in this live watching. If you're here, click that thumbs up button. Say Dookie in the chat. That's our keyword, Dookie. D-O-O-K-I. D-O-O-K-I-E. I don't know, guys. Come on. What are we waiting for, huh? I was waiting for that 30-minute mark. That's what I was waiting on. Anyhow, those of you that stuck around, the one that may have been here the whole time, thanks for showing up. Probably gonna get off soon. All that being said, if you're not subscribed, go do it. What are you waiting for? It's time. I've been patient. I've been waiting. I've been humble. But it's time. Because if you're not, what are you doing? You like watching videos without subscribing? Huh? That's fine. Yeah, that's fine. It's a fine thing to do. Somebody trying to make it out there. All that being said, type Dookie. Say it. Say the word Dookie in the chat. And it'll free me from this everlasting torment. Just say Dookie. Just fucking say Dookie. Just say fucking Dookie in the chat. Just say fucking Dookie. Just say Dookie. fucking Dookie. Hmm? What are we afraid of? What are we afraid of? Hmm? Are you afraid someone's gonna say, oh no, you said a foul word that means poo-poo? No! Say it! Say the word. Do it. Do it. All right, well, there's no convincing you, I guess. I'll just cry. They won't say Dookie in my chat. I don't know why. They're so scared to say it. Brah. Live number 2 is going to be coming to an end in 2 minutes. I'm going to stay on for 35 minutes. That seems like a good time. Really leave a guy hanging, huh? Wow. Well, anyhow, we're going to still try and do the community thing. Maybe I'll link it or whatever. I don't know. Those of you that were here watching, thanks. We'll see you next time.